It is just past 6 o'clock and welcome to the first hour of 5KM's Prime Time News with me, Rose Mahale. And these are your headlines. The activists launched the hashtag Not In My Name movement. University of Pretoria employees strike for wage increase, and there is a new VW Golf in the streets of Pretoria. Activists and various political party members marched to the union buildings in Pretoria in support of the hashtag Not In My Name movement, which is against women abuse. The march began in Church Square, singing struggle songs and displaying placards for them to stop the femicide. The protest is due to the recent spike in the number of murders and rapes of young women across the country.
Men of South Africa say they are tired of being labeled as trash, and not all men are the same. Organizers of the campaign say it is time for men to speak out. The march was led by a lady dressed in white who represents all the abused and killed women in South Africa.
We are just creating a platform in order for these things to come out.
I think it's a very good campaign. We're sending a strong message as men that enough is enough. Stop killing our women, stop raping our women, stop abusing women.
Now, members are striking at the University of Pretoria main campus in Hatfield for higher wages. They demand answers after an increment meeting that was held last month in which there is no progress towards an agreement. The employees say that there will be no work done until their demands are met.
The National and Education Health and Allied Workers Union, University of Pretoria employees are now on a go-slow. The leaders say they demand 8% salary increase and more medical aid benefits. They say they will continue to strike.
The second thing, we want an 8% increase, annual increase into our salary. The third one is the medical aid. There is one medical aid that is monopolizing this institution, which is very expensive and which is not affordable to all of us. We want different medical aids, which every employee can have a choice that benefits his or her income.
Volkswagen launched a new GTI Golf 7.5. This new model is an improved version of Golf 7 with an engine capacity of 6-speed manual gearbox.
We are McCarthy. Yes. So there are franchises such as Hatfield, and so this is McCarthy. So VW South Africa decides to say, okay, you guys are going to launch on this specific date. So we're given a specific date. Looking at a Saturday, it's not that very busy in the road. For test drive, it's a bit more safe here as well. Because during the week, yeah, so whenever it's quiet, and then you can nicely test drive the
Pretoria University of Technology students find themselves being targets of bag snatching thrives. A number of students who bought the buses on Helen Joseph Street in Arcadia have been victims of pickpocketing or had their bags snatched. No suspects have been arrested yet, but the university is working with the local police to find a more suitable solution to the problem that is being faced by the students.
We are at the Pretoria University of Technology, Arcadia campus bus stop, where plenty of students have found themselves being targets to pickpocketing thieves. We questioned a few witnesses and victims of the crime to find out how they felt about this. Have you ever been pickpocketed or witnessed someone have something stolen from them?
Yes, izolo. Siyahamba sinomngani wami nasifika lapha eSemi Max nasitatuha kana kifine sahakana bye. Siyahamba. Ngifike robotin phone ngiyacheka ayikho. During mangcheka ayikho, and then ngabuyela muva angazi ukuthi ngicale bani ama security nawo ngwabona ibharat moment. So very like this thing yokuthi vele bathatha ama phone, it's there. Ngicabanga ukuthi ama security abanemele ngathi bafaka kancane because thola I 1 2 3 like they are very much scattered, so like asiko like much more safer. So if ever like each and every corner bakhona, then you're gonna be safe.
My name is Mpokonilia Maselwa, Arcadia.
PEN, a non-governmental organization in Sunnyside, Pretoria, is dedicated to uplifting the community, especially those in the inner city, by just showing an extraordinary levels of generosity.
So how would you say this PEN organization has come to affect the community?
I could literally say we have so many stories of success. We have teenagers that went through our programs, from teenage ministry to young adults ministry, and some of them are now volunteering in our community. If I were to speak about homeless community, we have people that were homeless themselves, but some of them, they are working within the organization now. They are no longer homeless. So I could say that this organization has been bringing change into the community in a sense that it also influenced other churches to also do what we're doing.
What motivated the founding of this organization?
What motivated our CEO, Dr. Brenda, to start this organization? She was passionate about kids at schools, to do outreach and also to teach them the basics of the word, because we are a Christian-based organization. So she started this in a mission, it's missionary work. So that's what motivated her. She started with outreach at schools and having Bible classes after.
Welcome to 5km Sports News with Bones, the only bones that builds your sports empire. Boston Media House held its first sports day event at the Pretoria Technical High School sports ground. The aim of the event was to get students to take part in different kinds of sports, including soccer and rugby. Event organizers said, sports are just as important as academics. She also added that students should be able to explore and conquer their talents.
And in rugby news, the Dragons Rugby Club has beaten Boston Media House 30-25, making the boys have their second loss out of the 7 games they played this semester.
And that was your sports news with me, Bones the Clone, right here at 5km Sports News. Please be sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. The details are at the bottom of your screen. So, good news are as good as 5km away, and the bad news are we're going to be leaving you now. Good night and stay blessed.